Hey, yo,
Hey,
up the skull.
hey.
Yo, I said, did we do that? Did we just come in like that?
I told you that's what we was gonna do, man.
We did, man.
Yeah, bro. Go
Well,
ahead.
all right,
brother.
well, I'm one of your hosts, Stefan Terrell TV on Instagram and everything
Yes,
else,
sir.
man. We are here at Wayne State University, Sound Mind, Sound Body 707.
Sound Mind, Sound Body.
And my co-host, go ahead, man.
Yes, I am _Coach Smith _ on IG. Again, that is _Coach Smith _ on IG. Who we got,
And
brother?
we got a
Let's
guest.
go. Yes, sir.
We got a guest.
He ain't just a guest, bro. He's that guy.
That guy.
He's
That
that
guy.
guy. We're gonna let him talk,
Man,
man.
go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let them know your ears,
Thanks for
man.
having me on, fellas. Jordan Rassam with Fifth Quarter Sports. Pleasure to be on this podcast.
Absolutely, bro. It's
Thank
a
you for
blessing to
having me.
have you, man.
Thank you for having me. It's a blessing to be here.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, man.
So we're excited about everything that's been going down, the collaborations, especially you guys. I was like, they here? The guys are here.
J-Man is here.
I was like, Jordan. We like, oh, he got to come on the show. We got to get him on. So you know, we partnered with a few sponsors, with a couple people, Samaje Morgan Foundation, Up the Score
Absolutely.
Film,
Shout out to Samaje
the
Morgan
Assist,
Foundation.
and
Yep.
you. We want to know how you fit into this whole puzzle of Sound Mind, Sound Body, and everything, man.
Oh, well, how do we start, guys? I appreciate the kind words.
We got none but time in this
Hey,
beautiful weather.
Hey, I truly appreciate the kind words. Very humbling.
Yes, sir.
I'm newer to the space, and if I tell you, it all comes from a spirit of wanting to be a service, right?
Absolutely.
Helping these young
Hey,
kids out.
come on, man. You preaching.
Giving them some opportunities. My whole life, I just always want to be a bridge builder, right?
Yes, sir.
I like to link people up. Build-
Gaps.
If I can help one guy and help another guy and put them together, then I did something good, I feel like. And, you know, the Lord rewards, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Oh,
That's
the
how I
Lord
believe.
rewards.
So
I like you.
That's basically what we are. What Fifth Quarter Sports is, it's a full service. We're a boutique sports management.
Make sure you're
and
talking to the
marketing
mic. We want them
Sure.
to hear all of that.
Sure
we want them
thing.
to hear all of that.
So Fifth Quarter Sports, what we are over here, we're a full service boutique sports management and marketing agency. We're here to serve, like I said.
Okay.
Young athletes, we're here for you.
Absolutely.
I got a good question, because you know it's 4 quarters in a game for most games. Fifth quarter is just so unique.
Get that extra mile.
What made you come up?
110%.
Yeah, please break it down, man. Because
Break that down for
that's
us,
unique,
baby.
man. That's
Exactly.
unique right
go.
there.
The fifth quarter, you know, there's
Yeah.
the 4 quarters, there's the game, but then there's the game beyond the game.
Absolutely.
Come on.
That's the
Life,
fifth
yo.
quarter.
Absolutely.
Believe me, and you've seen. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen many a player who was a star in the 4 quarters, but in the 5th quarter wasn't the same star.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So the 5th quarter is the everything else, right? The
Wow.
business, and not just the business, the
Yeah,
life.
the life.
Being there,
The life.
you know,
Yeah.
supporting your guys, being there for them
Absolutely.
throughout life, because what it is you're building relationships.
Absolutely.
You know, and what I've learned throughout the course of my life, my career, is relationships will take you everywhere. Your
Absolutely.
network will determine your net worth. As
Absolutely.
cliche
Yes,
as that
sir.
goes, that saying goes, is the ultimate truth. I'm a living testament of that.
Yes,
It's
sir.
The right person to co-sign for you is worth more than any amount of money you can offer me.
Amen.
You know?
Wow,
So,
yeah.
you know,
Man, we got
So-
put the offering tray out on the table.
This
man.
is the aesthetics of
Yeah.
sports, bro.
Yes.
What you doing is like all of the man, and that because
trying. I'm new, so I'm trying, brother.
man,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
like, and to be able to come with a unique approach to your brand,
Yeah.
like can you just kind of dive into some of the people that you connected with as far as who's utilizing the services of Fifth Quarter?
Okay. All right. So I would what I would say is, as far as brand goes, let me dive into that.
Okay.
My brand is as you heard me say, we just want to serve, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I never go into any relationships with my hands like this, right? I always go in with the attitude of, what can I do to help you? What can I do to serve, right? So that's the essence of our brand, is how can we help you be a better athlete, better man,
Absolutely.
better, ultimately father, husband, brother, all relationships.
The whole
sir.
nine.
Some of the guys that we've been blessed enough to start working with, I would be remiss if I did not mention Samaje Morgan and his father. Samaj Morgan Sr.,
Yeah.
who really, Mr. Morgan, when I was connected with him, again, through somebody that I've known for 30 years that knew me and connected us, when I was connected with him, it was a blessing because he really kind of took a shot on me as I'm starting off new.
Yeah.
And I told him, hey, listen, I'm learning this space, I'm figuring it out, but we can navigate it together.
Right. Do it,
and you'll see working with me, very simply, how we work with each other, and you'll see the synergy, and our relationship will grow organically, or we'll realize that maybe, we're not for each other. You know
Absolutely.
But like, I always trust that let stuff grow organically, and from Mr. Morgan Sr., he's connected me with a few of the players at University of Michigan.
Okay.
We've done a couple deals with.
Nice.
And we're just getting started, Coach. I'll just be honest with you. Just getting started because we're learning to navigate this brave new world that's NIL.
Yep.
Man,
this is the Wild West.
Hey,
Right?
that's a good segue. Come on and talk about it. They just dropped it on the floor.
Yeah.
Man, they got 6-year-olds getting money, man.
Up the score on that.
Up the
man.
score.
Go ahead,
Talk about it,
Jordan.
man.
Talk about it.
NIL is new. It's brand new. But what I will tell you is this, and for our own home state, this is our backyard, right?
Yeah.
This is Michigan.
Yeah.
You guys know better than me. I don't barely know the players like to the extent that I need to.
Yeah.
But I know of 2 kids recently from here that are going to IMG.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep.
Okay.
AJ Morris. Yep.
And the kid from
And
Cass
the other
Tech.
kid, Cass Tech. What was his
Yeah.
name?
Alex Graham.
Alex
Alex Graham.
Bang.
So
Yep.
that's
Falconda.
proof. That's 2 of your top players in the state, and they're leaving your state.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's no good.
That's
no
Why?
good.
Why shouldn't they be able to profit just like the guys in college, just like the guys in pros? If you can command X amount of dollars on the open market,
Absolutely.
I know it's taboo to talk about, and maybe because I'm so new here, I'm not a part of the establishment, so to speak, but I can say that, you have to give everybody an avenue to profit off of their own name, image, likeness, whatever they can generate on open market.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying talk about it. You right on point. You hit
Listen,
it right up the
you
park.
took my question, so go ahead, man. Talk about it.
If you have an Olympian, and he's 13 years old or she's 13 years old,
Let's talk.
and I have Wheaties or Pepsi or Gatorade after them, what's the difference between them being able to do that deal and, so to speak, one of the young gentlemen like a Bryce Underwood here?
For sure.
that we would have. I'm sure Bryce could command certain deals of that nature if he was able to participate. And I'm not speaking for him. I don't know him.
Absolutely.
But I just know that a player of his stature could get certain deals of that level.
Let's think about it. Look around right now. You got 1, we got 2, you got 3, 4 different type of companies that could right here in your backyard.
I mean,
the big ones in your backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really time for those corporations to step up, help the youth, man, a little bit better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason they should be paying $300-$400 for a registration fee just to have fun and travel and play the sport that we all love. Think about it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
listen, you're preaching to the choir, so to speak.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to challenge the corporations out there to like, hey,
and we have some good boys in our backyard.
You know what I'm saying? Let's bridge this gap right now. Let's bridge it right now. Let's not let one organization capture all of our kids and mess it up for families when we can teach them how to
Create balance,
and create a balance and create their own entity and their own brand. As we had Samaj earlier on, and he was talking about his brand. You a walking brand, man.
He's a walking
I
brand.
should have a right to walk around.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. What's the difference if I can develop it now or when I go to college?
Absolutely,
Why should
man.
there be a difference?
Absolutely. What's the difference with me walking around with Jordans on my feet? He got paid.
Yeah, you're right.
He got paid.
100%. If someone is, it's like artwork. If someone is willing to pay you to do something or command a certain dollar amount for your services, whatever they may be, then so be it. You should be able to command that on the open market.
Absolutely.
This is America.
That's it. It's
a free
America.
market.
Land of the free, right?
Home of the brave.
So
Freedom of
to
speech, baby.
answer that question, you said, why were those 2 kids able to slip away to another state? Because fifth quarter was not in the picture.
No. I love the love.
I'm just saying.
We're a baby in this space. We're learning.
But you know, you like Baby Huey, man. You like Baby Huey, bro.
We all in the same paragraph in this new chapter right
now. Yo, and you won't if we babies, you Baby Huey, man.
I respect that. I respect
definitely,
that. I respect you.
For real, seriously, like,
brother.
I respect you. I respect you.
And where you going with is just phenomenal, man. Like, so how would people get in touch with you to utilize fifth quarter, man? How do they do that?
So this is where I have to get better, guys, because this is where the people behind me, my media people, they say, hey, you got to.
That's why National Youth Sports Group is here. Yes, we go, Jordan.
Yes,
we got you.
On Instagram, you can find us at Fifth Quarter Sports. That's 5IFTHQTRSPORTS. I'm sure we're gonna be rebranding soon. I have people behind us that want to do that.
For sure.
But, you know, we're gonna.
It is what it is.
We're
make sure we have it for
It's
you,
like
man.
the rebranding side is like, you know, having a big baby. You got to change the clothes because he didn't grow out.
You got to evolve.
So you got to evolve, man.
Right?
We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, guys.
You got any last shout out? I know we shout out Samaj Morgan and his son and everything you're doing, but do you got any more shout outs that you want to just put out there?
You know, I just want to shout out my team at Fifth Quarter Sports. Really, they do a lot of the work behind the scenes. They help me with a lot of stuff. They let me do me. Coach Blackwell for giving us the opportunity to help out of here. You know, just the opportunity to help. That's all we look for at Fifth Quarter. It's just part of like you said, our brand is we want to help out, and I just thank him for opening us the door to let us be able to help and grow the relationship there. And again, Mr. Morgan, who is always
for sure, man.
In my growth, I'll never forget it. And it's cliche, but God, baby. Because
come on now.
Without whom nothing's possible.
Amen.
That's a cliche that I say every day, baby.
Every day, man. Yes, it's the platform to open up like that too, man. We both
I can only be myself.
Serve. You feel me? So
we speak the same language, my friend.
Absolutely, my brother.
Yes, sir, man. So
blessed to have
me
you,
on,
man.
guys. I really appreciate that.
I'll
never forget you.
Yes, sir. I already know, baby.
So we already collabing.
Yes,
you know, we gonna help as much as we can to make sure that fifth quarter get out there, man.
Whatever
for
you
sure.
need from me, I'm here.
Absolutely.
Let's
up the scope.
Thanks, guys.
Here, Up the Score podcast at Wayne State University.
Yes, sir.
Sound Mind, Sound Body, 7-on-7 action.
Yes, sir.
And we have a special guest with us, Miss Nicole. You know, I'm gonna let you say your own name, Miss Nicole.
You are a very
special guest.
Okay, all right.
Because we were looking at apparel, and we were like, well, where did that apparel come from? And we looked right on the side, and it said Battle.
Battle, yeah. Battlesports.com. That's where you can get it all, right?
Yes.
Is that my plug already?
That's your plug already?
I used it in the first 20 seconds.
Hey,
so
you got plenty more seconds to use it,
well,
too.
you know,
before I even got my name out.
We definitely want to get, we want to get on to the point. You know, we don't want to.
Yeah. Forget the name, forget the title. We already talked about that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So go ahead and formally introduce yourself, please, for us.
So my name is Nicole Wagner, and I'm with Battle Sports. I'm technically the West Regional Business Manager.
Wow.
Those 4 words that he saw it on the card, so I had to make sure and shout that out. But yep, so I'm in sales on that side of things. So started off on the production side of things, working with the manufacturers overseas, and then I took my talents to the sales side of things. So,
Wow.
Yeah, I love LeBron James. So
I was going to say South Beach. I was like, say it.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, that's my guy.
So how did the collaboration, or how did this connection come with Sound Mind, Sound Body, battling Sound Mind, Sound Body?
Yeah, so I think Curtis has been in football since football was probably created. So,
yes, absolutely.
He got a couple gray
if you
hairs
want to
on him.
follow his blueprints, I think that he's in it for the right reasons.
Absolutely.
And when you think about what he does for the community, for kids, I mean, you see them all out here playing and giving them an opportunity to probably play the game that he loved and expand the Sound Mind, Sound Body operation. And it aligns with what Battle is about.
Absolutely.
That we kind of have an edge to us. We don't have to be by the book all the time, you know, but let's get what the kids want.
That's it, because that's been like the discussion right now, especially in the youth football world with battle and the national scale, AYF and the National Youth League. Well, what's it, YNC and all that stuff. Now they're about to go nationals and all that stuff with branding with battle and piggybacking off of the name itself. So y'all are really like the backbone and heartbeat of this new wave of youth football. And I definitely wanted to say that. Definitely.
I appreciate it.
Because like the battle tournament, like the 707 tournament.
Yes.
I don't know where I probably could check and see, but I'm pretty sure it ranks very high on the level of competition. Because
Pylon, we started with Pylon down there in Texas. Was it Texas that y'all did the tournament stuff with?
Yeah, so we were with Pylon, and then we realized, okay, here we go. Like, people want battle, and we wanted to do it the right way and put it on our way and be different. And bottom line is we wanted to be the best. And in order to do that, we had to branch off, and we had to put on our own events and our own tournaments. And so that's what we've done.
And like I was like looking at, just on one of the on the website, and the competition is so fierce that it's like almost like an invitation only type of situation.
Absolutely.
These national groups be going crazy.
Yeah. So we invest across the U.S., right? So we've got some programs that we sponsor that also invest in us back, right? So Curtis with Sound Mind, Sound Body. We make sure when those top athletes are going to Miami, going to Vegas, going to all these tournaments, that not only do they play well, they look good.
Absolutely.
That's important.
That's very important.
Like, you can't look away from that anymore. And so us as a company, we want to invest in that because we don't know where these kids are going to go or what their future holds, but while they're playing for a battle team, we want them representing well and looking good, that swag factor, right? So along those lines, when we go to these tournaments, there's a standard, right? So it is the only invite-only tournament in the U.S. that
amazing.
You can go to Pilot. You can go to these other places, and you can anybody can sign up. We want it competitive, and we don't want a bunch of knuckleheads that are going to come out there and try and fight.
Right.
There's a level of professionalism, and I watched it, and those teams will never come back. So that's important because it's a business, and we want kids to understand the level of professionalism. Because once they get to college, you got to have it. Right?
Absolutely, and I know that you are a busy woman, Miss Nicole. So I'm not going to take too much of your time. So that was a great point about the investing. So the big thing about the NIL, that investment piece. How are you guys? What's your feel on NIL? And
it's a part of the game. Right? And are we in the game? We're always in the game because we're a football brand, and we understand that world is evolving. Right. Are we signed with an NIL deal right now? No, but it's always in the works, right? If you want to be part of the game anymore, you have to have it part of the conversation. So it can be ugly though too. So,
that Wild Wild West. The third person.
Yeah,
that Wild Wild West.
Yeah, it's
tricky
insanity
out there.
Yeah, it really is.
Yep,
so it can be a benefit if it's
done the right way.
Yeah, and we show our investment in different ways, by the gear, by the uniforms, by making sure inside they feel good,
That's
that they
almost
look
to me. That is what you guys invest and bless the sport world with. That's NIL itself to me. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Without a dollar amount, because the things that battle does for teams, like it's phenomenal, and it's a great brand to have on
Correct.
and the word.
My man walking
Battle.
Battle. Love.
Yeah.
Battle.
Yeah,
So-
there's my boss. Yeah.
Oh, boss man, yeah, I met the boss man. He quickly referred us to the real. He said she's the real boss lady.
He said you got this one. So
She's the real.
But no, I
boss
think
lady.
with the NIL, if you give a kid a uniform and apparel and gloves, you know that they're wearing it. If you write them a check, you don't know where that check is going. You don't know who that is going to.
Yeah,
so if
man.
you want to support the athlete and let them rep the brand, and that brand means something to them, then that's what we're about.
That's
Okay.
good.
So lastly, what's next for Battle? What's next?
What's not
I'm
next?
sitting in between two really awesome fellas, but I gotta let you know that the ladies are coming. We have been
Let's
pushing
go.
the boss man on getting the ladies apparel line.
That's
You know?
because listen,
So
though.
these leggings that
So-
I'm wearing eventually
so
are gonna be
listen.
battle. You
So
know,
listen, I believe
and
one of-
then go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but
No,
I
you're
have to
good.
do this because they are part of the group of National Youth Sports Group is gyms. And then they have actually a girls 7-on-7, a flag league actually
Yes.
going on. So we can plug you in the right direction and bridge those gaps
I'm
right now.
telling
push in
you
the right
right
direction.
now.
Okay.
I've got a box.
Miss Kenya that got that going together
Yeah.
right now in Detroit.
My
It's
daughter's
girls
on that
football.
team. My
Yeah,
daughter-
And
so
yes.
so I've got
Definitely.
I've got a box sitting in my office right now of a women's line. You know, the shorts, because
Kenya, I know you listen, baby.
yeah, we
Is that an exclusive?
yeah, so we want to. There's a lot of girls that play football out
Yes,
there.
it
They play
sir.
tackle, they do flag, they
professional
do
league is
sevens.
crazy right
it's
now.
Insanity,
It's
and I'm like,
insanity.
yo, why am I sitting here as a female only selling men's products?
Come
so
on
it's
now.
coming.
You
it's
have
coming,
a four-word
yeah.
title.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
battle.
a
You should-
four-word title. Yeah.
So that is
So,
great to know.
Taking my talents to the women's side
Come
now
on,
too.
come
So,
on, come on, yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, we are a football brand. So anything football. Where are we lacking? We don't have cleats. We don't have shoulder pads. But you best believe it's in development.
got the drip.
You know, it's
Yeah,
coming.
Oh,
So,
y'all drip-tastic. Y'all the
got
drip
drip.
kings and queens to be.
Thank you. Yeah, let's
Absolutely.
go. Yeah, so,
So
we're coming. We're not going anywhere. We're just getting better with it. And I will give props to our CEO. He's crazy about not putting anything out there that isn't top line. And
I love it.
you know, so what you get is going to be the best out there because that's just how we roll, whether
Nice.
it takes longer or not. So.
Well, we definitely appreciate you, Miss Nicole Wagner,
Yeah.
with the four-word title.
Four
words. From
You
battle
will never forget it. Yeah.
coming
We don't know
out.
what those 4 words mean, but I
hold on.
got them.
The West Region Business Manager.
Oh shoot.
We really do appreciate
yeah,
you.
That's the
Fashion
mic
designer.
Drop.
It can keep going on and on.
Women's line connoisseurs.
Yeah, it
Here we
is.
go.
It's
Yeah. that doesn't even make sense.
Because the track
but
is
here
a
we
track.
go.
Man, we can keep going on with this
We
conversation with that
definitely-
women's
but-
line. The
I'm
track and
it's-
field. I know it's football, but however, like there's a lot of women athletes
Yeah.
out there. So
Yeah.
you're a
you
woman
get,
out there,
you
you
get
got your
leggings
brand.
and you see them running in leggings. I wear it every
Absolutely.
day. Yeah.
Absolutely. We would
But
definitely
they also
promote
like
that
the
one.
6-inch, the 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so you-
You
I'm-
won't see me in that, but I'll make
Well,
sure there'll be
okay.
some athletes in there.
Make
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there you
Well,
go.
there you
So,
have it. There you have it, Battle.
Yeah.
Ladies, because we
Yeah.
have ladies that watch our show too.
We do,
Battle's
we do.
coming.
We're coming.
They're
Yeah.
coming. They're coming. So
Yeah.
if it's anything that Up to Score can do, I got your
I'm gonna
information.
get your address. I'm gonna get your sizes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you at least some gear.
Oh, we
so,
about to
yeah,
get drip.
Yeah.
So
It hurts my heart. He's in Nike shorts here. You know.
Hey.
Yeah.
I
So we
just
gotta
met
fix
you.
it.
Hey, if you got a
We
pair
gotta
in the
fix
car
it,
right now, I
yeah.
don't care if they small. I'll put them
I'll
on.
go put them on. You
I'll
know
put
what?
them. It's raining
Hey,
right now. Hey, I'll go swimming in them.
yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, nah.
A hat and all.
No, he's got my information.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
send me an email. I'll get
got
it sent out.
Excited. So
Yeah,
you guys, we got Battle here with Sound Mind, Sound Body. On a little rainy day, but she
Yeah.
still stayed. This lady got a first
Boss man
class.
went to go get dry.
You know,
so
Yeah, who knows? He's probably
But
on
you
his way
drive right
back to
now,
the
though, so we
airport,
good.
So
I
thank you so much.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all
you
having
so
me.
much.
And,
Up the score.
yeah.